Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning. Hi, how are you this morning? It is Wednesday morning. It is the 23rd day of December, Christmas Eve, or Festivus, whatever you want to call it. Yesterday was beautiful, 70 degrees. Wow, we'll be at least in the upper 60s today, maybe teasing 70 degrees. Enjoy this because, as you know, there are drastic changes ahead. We've been talking about this for 2 or 3 weeks now, so it's no surprise. Right ahead of Santa's visit, there'll be the storms overnight tonight, and I have future radar for you. Some of the storms could be strong. And then the big temperature plunge tomorrow, windy, colder, falling temperatures, and then a very brisk and Arctic cold Christmas day as well. I hope you stay for the whole video. There's some good stuff here. Let's get started right now. High pressure along the East Coast is giving us that warm southeasterly breeze today, so we're in the upper 60s today. Very nice, but we note that Arctic cold front around Kansas City that'll be barreling into the state as we get into late tonight. So we're in the warm air now, but we see that block of frigid air in Canada, which has already moved into the Dakotas and into the Midwest and is heading towards the southeastern U.S. So we're going to see a warm day today with a high around 67, southeasterly winds at 10 to 15. Clouds will increase this afternoon. Tonight's low 57 with a 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms, which will move into the area this evening and tonight. The main line moves in after midnight across northwest Alabama, and then through the wee hours of the morning moves across central and southeastern Alabama, and then out of the state a little bit later on. Marginal severe weather risk now covering much of South Alabama, as far east as, let's say, Troy and Enterprise, and a level 2 risk in South Mississippi. We'll have to see if they extend that. At 5 o'clock in the morning, you see the main line of storms from about Birmingham to Mobile at that hour and spreading on eastward almost into central Alabama at that particular hour. By 9 a.m., the main line of storms has moved into east and southeast Alabama from, let's say, Rome, Georgia, down to around Enterprise. And then that lines up pretty closely with this front moving out into southeast Alabama at 9 a.m. and colder air back behind it. The back edge of the rain at noon, about around the I-65 corridor, roughly, and then the rain comes to an end. It turns windy, sharply colder during the day with falling temperatures on Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve night. Temperatures will actually plunge into the 20s, I think, by the first thing on Christmas morning, and the cold blast covers the east and all the way down into Florida as well, and just a radical jet stream. Wow, how about that? So some dramatic changes on the way. Stand by, and not only will it be in the 20s on Christmas morning, but the wind chill factors will be probably in the middle teens in some cases, and even some upper teens down there in South Alabama on Christmas morning. So Christmas Day will be raw with Arctic cold. In fact, we may not make it out of the 40s. Right now, I've revised the temperature. I've got us at 25 on Christmas morning, up to 39 for a high Christmas Day, but the winds will make it seem colder, and the nighttime low on Christmas night down to about 22, coldest night of the season. So after that cold start on Saturday morning, look for a chilly day. We may make it up to about 50. That's an improvement over 39 the day before, and then I think a little bit, maybe the mid-50s on Sunday after a cold start, maybe in the upper 20s again on Sunday morning, perhaps. It looks like 52 early in the day on Thursday with falling temperatures down to 25 on Christmas morning, and that afternoon high on Christmas Day is awful. 22 on Saturday morning, high around 50 Saturday, upper 50s perhaps on Sunday with a chance of rain by Sunday night into Monday the way it looks now. So we have that Arctic crash sticking out like a sore thumb on Christmas Day. 3 mornings in the 20s, then a milder week next week. That's the week between Christmas and New Year's, and then maybe another storm system towards New Year's Eve, and that could be a pretty big deal. Okay, so enjoy the niceness of this day. Needless to say, I'll be awake covering the storms for you overnight tonight. And if there's any needs for updates, I will certainly do that. Your weather app will keep you on top of the action. If there's a warning for your location, you'll instantly be alerted because the weather app knows where you are. Plus, stay on top of all the changes over the next few days. There's no video tomorrow, but there will be a blog update tomorrow. Christmas Day, Saturday, and Sunday, and then your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on the Blue Water family of stations every day of the year. We're also live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 and live on CBS 8 and ABC 32. Alabama Rising is the morning program. You'll find us on TV this morning. Have a great day. Merry Christmas to you, and I'll keep you up to date on the weather situation, okay?
Rich Thomas Weather.